Before we start, I want to say something important. There is no right way to do this. If sitting still doesn't work for your body today, that's completely fine. You can rock gently, shift your weight, sway, tap your fingers or feet, or move in any small rhythmic ways that feels natural. Movement is welcome here. Movement is the practice for some of us. If focusing on your breathing feels uncomfortable or difficult, we won't be doing that. Instead, we'll be tuning into other signals that your body is already sending you: touch, temperature, weight, pressure, texture. These are just as valid, more valid if they work better for you. You can have your eyes open or closed. You can sit, stand, lie down, or walk slowly in place. You can fidget. You can use a stim toy or hold something in your hands. Whatever helps you feel present in your body right now, do that. Let's begin by just landing here. Wherever you are, let the space hold you for a moment. You don't need to have to go anywhere. You don't have to figure anything out yet. That comes later. Right now, your only job is to notice that you exist in a body, in a room, in this moment. Let's find an anchor, something that your body can feel right now, something to create a feeling of safety. Let's choose one of these, whatever sounds easiest. You could notice where your body makes contact with whatever is supporting you: the weight of your legs, your back, your arms. Press into it slightly if you want to feel it more strongly. Feel the pushback, that pressure, that resistance. That's real. That's now. You could also notice the temperature of the air touching your skin, your hands, your face, the back of your neck. Is it cool, warm? Notice any contrast. Maybe your hands are warmer than your feet, or the air near the floor is different from the air around your face. Just observe. You could hold something: your sleeve, a nearby object, your own hands together. You could feel the texture with real attention: smooth or rough, warm or cold. Notice the edges, the surface. Let the sensation take up space in your awareness. Begin a small rhythmic movement, rocking slowly, swaying, tapping your fingers on your thigh, rolling your shoulders gently, or shifting your weight from side to side. Let it find its own rhythm. You don't have to control it. You don't have to be still. Just let your body move or do the things the way it wants to. Any of these are good options for anchors. Now, I invite you to stay with your anchor. You don't have to force stillness. You don't have to feel calm. You just need to be here in this moment, in contact with your own body, right now. Notice that wherever you are, your body is already doing so much. It's keeping you upright or keeping you laid down. It's regulating your temperature. It's sending and receiving signals constantly. Information you don't have to think about. Your body is working even when your mind feels tangled. And somewhere in that working, humming body, there is wisdom. We're going to listen for it. Whenever you're ready, and only when you're ready, bring to mind the decision you're facing. You don't need to analyze it, not yet. Just let it exist in the room with you, the way you might let a difficult feeling sit at the table without having to talk to it right away. Bring to mind what the decision is, both paths, or all of them if there are more than two. Now, and this is the most important thing I'll say, don't try to think your way through it. Just notice what happens in your body as you hold this decision in awareness. I'll ask you some questions. There are no right answers, you can't get it wrong. Just observe. First, where is this decision living in your body right now? Is there a sensation in your chest, your stomach? Do you feel it in your shoulders or jaw? Can you feel it in your throat? Maybe it's tightness, heaviness, a kind of flutter or buzz, a warmth, hollowness, a holding of something. You don't have to name it with your emotion. You don't have to call it fear or excitement or dread. You can just describe it physically if that's easier. Heavy, tight, hot, still, buzzing, nothingness. Where is it and what does it feel like? There's no wrong answer. You're not doing this wrong. Now, I want to invite you to try something. We're going to gently visit each option, one at a time. Think of it like holding an object up to the light to look at it, not like making a final choice. Bring to mind the first option, the first path you could take. Let it be present. You might imagine yourself in that future. You might just say the choice quietly in your mind, whatever way feels most natural. Hold it, and then very gently scan your body. What do you notice in your chest? Is there any change in the quality? Is there any change in the sensation there? Any expansion, any tightening, any flicker? What do you notice in your stomach and gut? Some people feel their gut reactions more strongly here. There might be a kind of settling or a kind of churning, a readiness or a recoiling. Just notice. And what do you notice in your throat or jaw? Does something want to be said? Is there a clenching or an opening? And now, focus on what you notice in your hands. Are they loose or are they holding something? Are they warm or cooler? Do they want to reach towards something or pull back? Notice your overall sense of energy as you hold this option. Does your energy rise even slightly? A kind of leaning forward, a wanting, or does your energy feel flatter, heavier, more like a weight? This isn't a judgment. Neither feeling is bad. We're just reading. If it helps, you can give this option a color, a texture, or a weather pattern. Whatever image arises, don't force it. Just let it come. Let it be. Now, very gently, let that option rest. Set it aside for a moment. Take a breath or take a moment with your anchor, your pressure, your texture, your movement. Clear your palate the way you might sip water between tastes. Just focus on what anchors you. Bring yourself back to that experience that builds safety. Now, bring to mind a second option. Let it be present. Hold it lightly. Scan yourself again, slowly, without rushing. What happens in your chest when you think of the second option? Do you feel tightness, heaviness, nothingness? Do you feel warmth, fluttering? Perhaps there's an anxiety or a worry there. And when you think of this second option, what happens in your gut? Is there a churning, a movement, a feeling of repelling or attraction? And in your throat or jaw, are there words that need to be said? Is there a story that needs to be told? And in your hands, are they clenched? Are they gripping something? Are they relaxed, warm, or cool? What is the quality of your energy as you hold this second option? Does something in you lean toward it or away from it? Does it feel like relief or like effort? Do you feel a demand, or does it feel natural? Does it feel like expansion or like bracing? If you have more than two options, you can go back and replay this section. Conduct this body scan for each of the options laid before you. Again, there is no judgment. These signals from your body are information. They're not commands, they are not fate, but they are data that your body has been quietly collecting from everything you've lived through. Now, bring all options together in your awareness. Let them exist side by side. Gently ask yourself, was there a difference between how your body responded to each one? Not which was correct, just whether there was a difference. Sometimes the difference is dramatic. Sometimes it is very small. Sometimes you notice that neither feels good, and that is also important information. It might mean that neither option is quite right. It might mean the decision needs more time. It might mean there is another path that you haven't imagined yet. Notice, is there a direction your body has already been quietly leaning, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet? You don't have to act on it right now. We're just looking, observing. And notice this. You arrived at this meditation with a decision to make your mind, may have felt tangled. Too many thoughts, too many variables, too many voices. The tangle in your mind. It's been responding. It's been holding information that your conscious thinking can't always access. Your body isn't infallible. No compass is, no human is. It is not a failing. But your body is yours, and it has been with you through everything that made you who you are, and it is with you as you make this decision. Let the decision rest now. You've done enough for today. Return to your anchor, your weight and pressure, your temperature, your texture, your movement, your stim. the item in your hands, whatever it is, let the sensation bring you back to just here, just now. Bring your attention to the anchor. Now, gradually, bring your attention back to the room around you. If your eyes have been closed, you might let them flutter open slowly. Notice the light, the shapes, the sounds around you. You don't have to have an answer today. Decisions made in the body often need time to rise to the surface of language. That's okay. The noticing you did here is not wasted. It's been recorded somewhere in you. In the hours or days ahead, pay attention to the small signals. The way your stomach responds when you imagine a future. The way your shoulders settle when you imagine relief. The way your jaw tightens when something is not quite right. Your body has been speaking this language your whole life. This meditation is just a practice in listening. When you're ready, take one intentional movement, a stretch, a shake of your hands, a slow press of your feet into the floor to mark that you are returning to your day. You are back, you brought yourself here, and you found something worth finding. Well done. The meditation is complete.